starboard heave-ho. The big guns are brewing millions fathoms below. Heave-ho, sang you a song of the king of the sea, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. Brave sailor, below the oceans is he, in mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below, below. From westward winds blow. Great giants in his king, and his mermaid will sing in mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out on the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and imagination?
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt in your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from shore and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave ho!
What is that? Do you hear something?
My lord, please, enough seafaring. This talk of mer people and the king of the sea is nautical nonsense.
There it is again, straight ahead.
My lord, please, you've got to return to court and take up your father's crown.
That's not the life for me, Grimsby. Now follow that voice to the end of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, you're faulty.
Benevolent merfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to see all of you here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of our dear queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits. Thank you. Now, where's that seahorse?
Presenting the court composer. Crustaceous Sebastian!
Oh, sire, you're gonna love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice. Pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a voice since the queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, sire, you're gonna be so proud. If only that girl would show up for rehearsals once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Atina, Adela, Alana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Atina, Adela, Alana. And then there is the youngest in her musical debut, our seventh little sister, we're presenting her to you. To sing her songs and passion, for her voice is like a bell. It's our sister Ariel. It's our sister Ariel.
Not again, child. I was counting on you most of all.
Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Flounder, just look! The sun, the sand. Isn't it the most beautiful place ever?
I don't know, Ariel. I'm not so sure we ought to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
I am not. I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, really? What about sharks?
Where?
Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
Not.
Aw. Oh, you'll never guess what I found today. Look. Have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Wow. Cool. What is it?
I don't know. But I bet you Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race you.
Hey, wait for me.
Mermaid off the port bow!
Scuttle!
Ariel, how you doing, kid? Whoa, what a swim!
Scuttle, look what we found.
Oh, wow. This is special. Very, very unusual.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Oh, it's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
These babies are fantabulous, absolutely indispensable. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Say that you wanna have a hairdo like the folks who live up there do that'll flap their wings. Why, look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs. Pick up the dingle hopper just like so. Twirl it the way I'm twirling now. Give it a little yank, and there you go. You're what they call the dogs, meow. Wonderful stuff, the human stuff, if you know. Of human stuff, 'cause we are the authority, no need for us to bluff, because we're great at explaining human stuff.
What's that?
A snarf blast.
Wow!
When they invented snarf blast just by chance, suddenly life was la-dee-da. Snarf blast is what you use to make folks dance. Give it a blow and then voila! Wonderful stuff, human stuff, if you're a buff. For human stuff,
It's wonderful.
which sounds absurd, but take my word, that's what the humans say. Wonderful stuff, the human stuff, none of it's fluff. The human stuff, 'cause heaven knows it's for the pros for us to get no go. And once you got a who's a magic, a thingamabot, a what's magic, that's all it needs to bring you up to snuff right up to snuff. Proper dingle hopper groove and rest assured you'll love your human because human stuff.
Does this thing really work?
Sure thing, kid, and I ain't just tooting my own horn. It makes the music the likes of which you've never heard.
Music? Oh no, the concert! My father's going to kill me!
Concert was today?
Yes, I completely forgot. We need to go. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Anytime, sweets, anytime.
Oh, sorceress of the sea. Oh, beauty of the brine. Hail to the sea witch. Hail to Ursula.
Flotsam, my pet, Jetsam, my darling, come to me, my little sea spies. Mama's feeling woe-begone, banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and the merfolk are celebrating your defeat.
And he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help out a few merfolks, and this is the thanks I get. Well, now it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
The king is terribly devoted to his daughters.
Especially the youngest with the beautiful voice.
But she missed the celebration.
Apparently, Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman isn't told how precious her voice is until she's been silenced. Now, you two find out what that girl really wants and lure her here to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell to make all her dreams come true. And then, once we have her trapped, Triton will rush to her rescue. And then, my dears,
Yes.
the Trident crown and throne will be all mine!
Daddy, I'm so sorry. I forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
Ruined, completely destroyed. This was gonna be the pinnacle of my very distinguished career, and then
Sebastian.
I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You've been given a gift. Your mother's voice. It's a wondrous talent, one that demands great stewardship and care.
I
So
know-
please, dear child.
I know, Dad. I know.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were going to come back straight away, but the seagulls started going on and on about human stuff.
Seagull? Human stuff? You went up to the surface?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Nets, harpoons, you're my youngest.
But I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my roof, you obey my rules.
You're so unfair.
Just trying to protect her.
teenagers, give them an inch and they'll swim all over you.
I can govern an entire kingdom, but I can't even control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense, sire. If anything, you have not been tough enough on Ariel.
I haven't?
No, she needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her and keep her out of trouble.
It's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's a right good one.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
But Sire, she's a very clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone a little bit higher up on the evolutionary ladder.
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got oozits and otzits galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet! Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's the word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? But on land, they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women they go swimming, ready to stand. And ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. Like what's a fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn. Once it's my turn when I love not to explore the shore up above. Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that world.
Sick of swimming
Out of the sea.
Tell me, child, what trouble do you have in their mind?
Sebastian!
What is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I collected, that's all.
If your poor father knew about the seed...
Please, you won't tell him, will you? Oh, he'd never understand.
Adil, down here is your home. The human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they have up there. The seaweed is always green on somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here, all the fish is happy as off to the waves they roll.
The fish are swimming happy, they satisfied staying in the bowl. The fish on the bowl is lucky, laying for a worse fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who's gonna be on the plate? Under the sea, under the sea.
Nobody feeds us, fry us, and eat us in fricassee. We want our land for love to cook, but under the sea we are the hook. We got no troubles, life is all bubbles under the sea.
The new play the flute, the carp play the harp, the pipes play the bass and they sound and sharp. The brass play the brass, the trumpet play the trump. The duke is the duke of soul. The ray he can play the links on the strings. The trout rocking out the blackfish he sings. The sprout in the sprout, they know where it's at, and all that blowfish blow.
Look, a ship!
Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardines begin to be green, it's music to me. What do they call us? We got a conversation when each little snail can know how to wave, and that's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we ain't luck here, down in the muck here, under the sea. You see, child, that's what I'm talking about. Ariel, hello, Ariel. Someone's going to nail that girl's feet to the floor.
Now, suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from an old roustabout
out into a royal and have you married to a queen.
Ugh.
By your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
And where am I gonna find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and as alive as the sea itself? Where? I guess it's just too much to hope for, isn't it? Out there, a girl for a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
Shh! I thought you were an expert.
Oh, on their stuff, sure, but yikes, the sight of them, hideous, ain't it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby, when I find the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Whoa!
Batten the hatches, then everyone below deck.
Careful, Scuttle!
Help!
Prince Eric!
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look! He's breathing! Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Ahoy! Prince Eric! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
On your way, kid, before we's discovered.
Oh, get away, you filthy rat! Are you all right?
A girl saved me. She pulled me right out of the surf, and she was singing.
There now. You took a terrible tumble, my dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
Come with me. A night to sleep and you'll be as good as new.
I must find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Of course, Prince Eric, as real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric! I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of you.
I'm talking about Ariel, that's who.
What about her?
She sure is acting fishy lately. I'll say, swimming in circles chasing her tail? She sure is up. She's dizzy and she's dreamy. Her head's up in the foam.
Her eyes have gone all gleamy, it's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, moping on the coastal shelf.
Is she ill?
Or insane?
Is it water on the brain?
What has got her bothered so?
It's the bend. It's the flu. Gosh, I wish we had a clue.
Oh wait, oh dear, good grief, it's clear she's in love. She's in love. Pounding heart, ringing bells.
Look, I think she's leaving wearing brand new shells.
She's in love, and it's divine.
no hill.
You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed.
Shoot, 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 shoot.
And she sighs and she swoons and she's humming little tunes.
He even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammerhead can see that sigh, that glow, that swoon.
Oh no, she's in love. She's in love. See her hips, how they swish.
Don't you wonder who's the lucky seafood dish?
She's in love.
She's found a deep sea hum.
She's in love.
And now she's as good as some.
See her blush.
See her grin. Got to be love she's in.
Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. Kissing.
She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love.
Plain to see.
Plain to see.
No mistake.
No mistake.
Look at those moonbeams.
Look
in
at
her
those
wake.
moonbeams. Obvious what they must be. Symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
In love, my little Ariel. So that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who, me?
You know Ariel as well as anybody around here. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
Sebastian? Any ideas?
I tried to stop her, Saya, but she don't listen. I tell her, Ariel, you have to stay away from those humans. They're nothing but trouble.
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Have you been keeping secrets from me, Sebastian? Where is that girl?
Now let's see. What did Scuttle call this one? Was it a diddy-wumper? A doodle-flopper? Whatever it was, I bet Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel, what is all this?
Daddy, they're my...
Human junk.
No! Treasures!
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you, and it's my responsibility to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. And besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No? Well, you're certainly acting like one. He's a human, and you're a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, listen. I miss your mother just as much as you do. But I'm still the king, and you are not to go up to the surface ever again. Am I clear? Am I clear?
You...
Just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
Oh, she'll be all right, Saya. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Ariel, don't say.
And some friend you turned out to be, spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. He had my claws in a clam.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
What?
Go away.
What?
I said go away.
Poor, sweet, misunderstood child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
Who will ease her woes and worries?
Who will help her get her man?
Perhaps the sea witch can.
I don't belong here. If only I could be up there, in the world above.
Hello, Ariel.
Who are you? How did you?
Ursula's been dying to help you.
Ursula?
Yes,
Me?
but she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course.
Ariel? Where'd you go? Oh, no. Sebastian?
You have a visitor. I don't know if...
Now.
Mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. You're the reason Mother died.
Oh, child, what happened to your dear mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident. Poor
An
soul.
accident?
Yes, of course. I tried my very best to save her.
But Father said...
The truth is that the ocean isn't big enough for your father and me, so he sent me here to rot. And now I see he's driven you away, too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're the same, you and I. Gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
Well, I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
You can do that?
My dear sweet child, it's what I live for. Helping unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Petty, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need.
This one's longing to be thinner.
That one wants to get the girl.
Do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor, unfortunate souls.
It's sad,
But true.
They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells, oh, so please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. One couldn't pay the price. I'm afraid I had to rake across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. Now I've a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. By the time the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay a human forever.
And if I don't?
You'll turn back into a mermaid and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Now, of course, there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have any.
I'm not asking for much, only your voice.
What if I give away my voice? How can I ever?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul.
so sad.
So true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead, achieve your goal. Awesome jetsam, now I got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul. So how How's about it, Cupcake?
If I give away my voice, will I ever see my family again? My sisters? Dad?
Do you want Princey Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, I'll do it.
That girl. Now. Beluga, Sevuga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxus, glacidus, odd marks, laryngitis, la voce to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing and keep singing. Now swim for your life, human child. Oh, so easy, you're such a fool.
Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right there on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea.
It's great.
Down here all the fish is happy, as off through the waves they roll.
The fish and the boat ain't happy. They said 'cause they hit the boat. The fish in the boat is lucky. They in full of us at fate. One day when the boss gets hungry,
Guess who gon' be on the plate?
uh-oh, under the sea. Under the sea.
Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We want the land for love to cook. Under the sea we have to look.
We got no troubles, life is not bubbles under the sea. The news play the beat, the car play the harp.
The place play the bass.
The day sound and drop, the bass play the brass, the truck play the tuck.
The flute is a duke of soul.
The rain he can play the legs on the strings, the drum rocking out the fish. He sings his song and the stars they know where it's at. They know that bluefish flow. A ship.
Under the sea, under the sea, when the sun beams, what do they got? A lot of sand.
We got a hot crustacean band.
Each little snail here know how to well here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we in love to down in the mud here under the sea.
This is the angle now. So
I'm talking about Ariel. That's what about her? She sure is acting fishy lately.
I'll say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
That girl is up to her gills in something. Okay, she's dizzy and she's dreamy.
Her head's up in the foam. Her eyes have gone all gleamy. It's like there's no one home.
I think Eric should
Floating
say
days, moping on the coastal shelf.
Like go back and then you guys try to walk it while you're.
Is she ill or insane?
Is it water on the brain? What has got her bothered so?
It's the bend
Ariel, are you okay?
Oh, child, what have you done?
Wow, look who got beach. Hi, Ariel. Wait, there's something different about ya. Don't tell me. It's your hairdo, right? You've been using the dingle hopper. Nah, I can't quite seem to put my foot on it right now.
She's got legs, you idiot!
Ariel traded her voice to the sea witch to become human.
Nah, kid, not your beautiful pipes.
You see, not a sound. What would her father say? I'll tell you what her father say. He say he gonna cook himself a crab, that's what he'd say.
Now Ariel's got 3 days to make the Prince Eric fall in love with her. To prove it, she's gotta kiss him.
The prince? Well, I'll say.
Hey, what have we got? Shoo. Miss, are you all... You look familiar. Of course, it's you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What's your name? Oh, sore throat, huh? Oh, you don't speak at all. I'm sorry, for a second I mistook you for someone else. What? You're hurt? No, you need help? Well, I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on, the palace isn't too far.
Way to go, Ariel.
Now that's what I call reeling him in.
Oh, no, I need to follow her. This is gonna get me in real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab.
Attention, attention. Les menus pour ce soir, le lobster bisque, escargot et holy mackerel. Maintenant.
The things I do for that child over the wall and under the gutter and through the window. Now finally, someplace that's safe. Uh-oh.
Les poissons, how I love les poissons. Love to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off their head, then I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours un délice. Les poissons, hi, 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 ha, ha, ha. With a cleaver I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up right. 'Cause I love little fishies, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate, prepared in the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with the mallet. Then you cut through the skin, give the belly a slice, and you rub some salt in. 'Cause that makes it taste nice. Les poissons, ooh la la, here they are, say bonjour to our friends from the sea. Fish fillet! It's a fish, how you say, Chamboli. Fish kebab. If it's skilled, it's been grilled to a T. Dish after dish, like you wish you had three. Tout à l'heure, I have missed one.
Imagine washing up like that on the beach. Must have been a horrible shipwreck. I don't suppose we'll ever know the truth. Why, you can't even speak, poor dear. Well, never mind. After your scrub in the tub, you'll be fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Well, Now I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been a long time since we've dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
That bath certainly worked its wonders. Your mystery guest is groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, Jessie Palmer, easy. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
Have you seen the crab? The crustacean?
My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Well, come along, Grimsby. Let's leave them alone.
Alright.
You should see the princesses that Grimsby usually brings to dinner. So prim, so boring. But you. So, if you don't mind me asking, what was it? Your voice? An accident when you were young? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Well, a smile says just as much sometimes. Oh, you're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way you like smile or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it, go on, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every single step, every little step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Wait a minute. Do you hear that? I'm sorry. There's this voice. It's been haunting me. Anyway, I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now I should march you right back home to your father, so you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true, I've got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in. Oh, but we got to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, a few tips from a very clever crab to a little mermaid. First, you've got to bat your eyes like this. And then, you got to pucker your lips like this. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, very good. You put those two things together and you got that boy in the palm of your hand. Mwah, 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 mwah.
No girls ever dared to join me out here. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. But not you. It's peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles. If only.
Hi there, what's happening?
Nothing's happening.
Shh, they've spent all morning on horseback, and then an afternoon picnic, and now this, and not so much as a peck on the cheek.
No, there's only one day left.
So, how about the weather?
We got to do something, and quick.
But what?
This could be our last chance.
We've got to create the right type of a mood.
You mean like candlelight and champagne?
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we've got right here. A percussion and strings and winds and words. There you see her, sitting there across the way. No, she don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You want to kiss a girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. And it's possible she wants you to. There's only one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my. Look like the boy too shy. Gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad you gotta miss the girl.
So, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess? Alexandra. Annabelle? Beatrice?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel. That's kind of pretty. Okay. Ariel.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la, float along and listen to the song. The song says, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, music play to what the music say. You gotta kiss the girl. 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 Go on and kiss the girl.
You don't want that kiss!
Whoa. What happened? Ariel, you alright? Anyway, we ought to head back. Old Grim's planning a ball for my birthday. He wants me married by sunset, or else.
I can't believe you've been with us 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest. The first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 5 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all of the land. Tonight, one of you will be joining Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win.
Listen to me.
Don't I sound rich?
Plus, I've got perfect pitch. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything, everything?
Surely one of these voices match the one in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
The sun has nearly set and your birthday will soon be over. You must find a princess.
Ariel?
Stop that.
Oh, dear one.
Quiet. Go ahead.
Poor lost child.
I sure hope that you would find love somewhere in this room.
I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it. Ariel, come here.
Can it be? Another contestant?
That's the voice. But tell her the competition is over. I've already made my choice.
sunset. And on the third day, too. Time's up! You're through!
Ariel, what's wrong?
Oh no, the worst is happening. She's turning back into a mermaid. I've got to help.
She jumped into the sea. I have to go after her.
I'm coming after you.
Ariel, I've looked all over for you, and I'm worried. Ariel, I've come to apologize. Sebastian, where have you been? And where is Ariel?
Most merciful Triton.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? She disappears. I ought to have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was, your greatness.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch.
What?
Don't be guppy. Don't be guppy. Your Majesty, these two very slippery eels came and took Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered away her voice to become a human?
And now she has given up her very soul.
Oh no, Ariel, what have you done? Come, we must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your prince. You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days serving me.
Ursula!
King Triton, you're right on cue.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No.
Swapped her voice to land a man up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable unless.
Unless?
There is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Well, perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make this deal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Now, which would you rather be, the king of the sea or a father to your little girl?
Trident is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, Trite One, hand it over. Finally, the oceans belong to me! And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. The power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. Now darts shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how bad it's been feel. You poor unfortunate soul.
You there!
What's this? A human ship? Ha!
Who are you? And what have you done with Ariel?
Careful, Princey Pooh. The water's looking awfully choppy. Not anymore.
I won't let you harm her.
Ha! Look out! The shell! Wait, you fool! matter. I have what I want now, and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
Impertinent mermaid, I'll dispatch you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right.
Yes, father was right. You soon see just how insignificant the merfolk are when Ursula's in charge. The power of Poseidon I shall unleash the trident unto you all. Oh, stop! I can't control it!
Angela, are you alright, child?
Yes, thank you for all your help.
Such a guppy anymore, am I?
Nope, you're the best friends a girl could wish for.
Ariel!
Dad, I've caused so much trouble. Could you ever forgive me?
Why? I've never been prouder. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you?
I do.
Ariel? And who are you?
I'm her father, King Triton, and you're the human that came to her rescue.
With all due respect, sir, it's Ariel who did the rescuing.
The king of the sea, and she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens no. I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Your Majesty? At last, I found someone who makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I ever slip out to sea sometimes, I hope she'll be there right by my side. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can.
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Now they can walk, now they can run, now they can say